This 15 seconds for us is reality. For you, maybe it is a picture. During the last 8 years, we are living in this situation a day after day, an hour after hour. So you can imagine yourself what it means to open in the morning a school in a situation like this. To live here in a very dangerous place and to convince people to stay or to convince people to come here, you have to build the best educational system. That's what we are doing here. We have here more than 1,000 students from the 7th grade to the 12th grade. 30% of the students in the 7th grade are non-readers. So you can imagine yourself that they are coming from a very, very complicated place. And they finished here with the opportunity to go to the university. That's my vision. Everybody can do it. Our aim is that every kid in Sha'ar HaNegev will get what he can get in the center, in Tel Aviv. Ballet, music, art, physics, humanistic, everything. Sport, everything. I don't think that the area without this school will exist. It's not a very rich place. It's not a place that you have a lot of factories or a lot of things that people can get the jobs. You have here this campus. That's why we have to keep this campus as our heart. So we are trying.
And now we have to run into shelters like this. Last year I taught in a classroom which was not a protected room. I had students that were hysterical, they couldn't study, they had to go home. But home wasn't much better for them because they were living in unprotected houses as well.
The routine was really was tough, and one of the rockets hit a class here. Fortunately, they were on a daily tour. The class was there was nobody there, but the class was really demolished, and then it really had an effect.
This is actually like a shelter against from the rockets, the fired from Gaza, and when you hear the alarm, you just quickly run in here to shelter from the rockets. After a while, you really start thinking it's more serious and more scary, you can say.
When we have a lot of Qassamim, everybody goes a little crazy, we can't sleep at night. It affects us in ways we don't really know.
The government realized that they can't protect this place. That's why they are helping us to build the new protected school. We need to be the best in Israel.
ORT has always been involved with meeting Jewish needs wherever they have been the most urgent. As a result, ORT programs in Israel, the former Soviet Union, and throughout South America emerge when communities have had to rebuild their education. ORT programs give people a leg up in life and not just a handout, providing the training and education they need to go out into the world and get better jobs and provide for their families. World ORT's Kadima Mad'a project was developed at the request of the Israeli Ministry of Education to help the under-resourced and at-risk communities in the periphery of Israel. At present, Kadima Mad'a operates in 165 schools throughout the north and south of Israel, including 27 public hospital schools across Israel.
Sha'ar HaNegev is one of the first schools that World ORT brought into Kadima Mad'a. We know the community is of strategic importance to Israel, located on the doorstep of Gaza. The school has been, and still is, subject to rocket attacks on a daily basis. When the Israeli government decided to build the new campus, ORT, joining with other funding partners, committed to building and equipping the Science and Technology Center.
The challenge with education is that everyone recognizes how important it is. Everyone recognizes that it is essential. Not everyone realizes how expensive it is. So people who support the ORT programs around the world are truly impacting Jewish lives and communities.
My family and I visited Sha'ar HaNegev and were so impressed with the commitment of the families to the region, the dedication of the teachers and the school's principal, Ari Rothstein, and mostly the resilience and determination of the students. The school opened in September, but the funding is far from complete. By supporting this project, you will be providing a safe place for students to learn, and at the same time, protecting the future of a vital strategic region of Israel. Our family is supporting the students of Sha'ar HaNegev and securing their future. We've seen the need and hope you will join us.
That's why we are asking the help of ORT. That's why we are looking after help from the outside, because to stay here, we have to promise the people the best. So it's not a question of if we can do or not. It's a question of existence.